Welcome to another edition of Fridays with Fred. My name is Fred Said. Today I'm going to talk about a very important topic, and that's this. Is today's real estate value appreciation or home value appreciation that we're seeing artificial or is it legitimate? There's many individuals and groups on both sides of the spectrum that can argue each side. Let's talk about the artificial side and some of the factors they're looking into. They're saying, listen, we don't even have a full real estate market recovery in place yet. It hasn't gone through the full cycle yet, and home values are shooting up like crazy. In some markets, they've gone up 10% in the past 3 to 6 months. Some markets, more traditional, they've gone over 11 to 13% in the past 12 months. Just depends, but all markets, for the most part, have gone up, especially Orange County. And they say, how is that possible so quickly? They also look at the fact that, listen, the market right now is flooded with multiple investors. So many investors that, A, want to buy investment properties, and also there's a lot of corporate-owned or sellers, investors that are flipping properties like crazy. So they don't look at that as a legitimate real estate cycle. They just think it's temporary, and it's caused an influx in multiple offers, in increase in prices immediately, and there's other factors involved, but those are some of the main ones. Then you look at the groups or individuals that think this is a legitimate recovery, this is a legitimate appreciation, everything going on is the way it's supposed to go on, and they look at a couple factors saying, listen, we got low interest rates, the inventory just happens to be low, and as a result of those two factors, people want to buy all the time right now, because there's a lot of buyers in the market. And they'll say, listen, the distressed properties, the short sales, the foreclosures have drastically decreased as a result of the appreciation, some of the programs the banks have put into place, and other factors involved as well. So you got two groups, you got two individuals, let's say, that have two philosophies and two views on this market in regards to appreciation. Some believe it's artificial and that prices will again decrease. And then you have the others on this side that say, you know what, we're not going down anymore. The market's only going up. This is legit. So either get on board or get left behind. Now, hopefully this video gave you an idea of a couple points to think about in regards to coming up with your philosophy and your belief, because that could affect, and this could affect, whether you do or do not buy or do or do not sell your piece of real estate. Any questions whatsoever, and you just want to call me and just have a quick conversation and give me your opinion, I'd love to talk to you. Call me 7 days a week at 949-272-0125, or hit me up on Facebook, on Twitter, on our blogs, anywhere. I'd love to conversate with you. And better yet, tune in next week for another awesome edition of Fridays with Fred. Why? Because that's what Fred said.